Hi guys, Alex here from Drayton's, who got an Audi A4 2-litre TFSI 35 S-Line, finished in Mythos Black metallic paint. All of the wheels and tyres are in very good condition. These are 19-inch 5-arm Torsio design alloys. At the back you do get a decent boot, and the back seats will fall down if you need any extra space. There is also through loading in the centre seat if you need to get some longer items in there, and you've got usual sort of tie down points and netting in the rear as well. This car has got MOT until February 2025, and the next service will be due in March 2025. Last service was done by Audi. So inside we have the leather and Alcantara S-Line sports seats, really nice seats, nice and comfortable, big bolsters on the side and the base to keep you in place, and you've also got under thigh support if you need it as well. And then you've got the same seats in the rear, which you won't be able to see because of the rear tints. Up front we have a digital driver's display, so you've got your rev counter on the left, speed on the right, and your digital screen, well, various different driving information in the middle. Your short-term memory, long-term memory for the fuel economy, that sort of stuff on there. Then if we press the view button, you get a widescreen view. You do also have your gear and fuel and drive mode on there as well. Moving across, you've got your radio media, your Bluetooth, and then you've also got your sat-nav on here as well. So you do have this view of the sat-nav, but then if you stick it on wide view, you get a nice clear picture of the sat-nav. Obviously if you've got a route set on the system, we'll give you the information on there as well. But it's a really nice feature, nice and clear, nice and easy to read and use as well. On the main screen, this is Audi's updated system. So we've got DAB radio, you've also got Bluetooth connectivity for phone and music on there as well. And then you've got your mobile tab with your contacts and all that sort of stuff. Then you got your nav, so as I said, same system as the driver's display, nice and easy to use, search it, program it, however you wish to do that on there. Then on here we've got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, so you can have your own phone screen on the screen in the car. If you prefer just to have your calls and your music coming through, then you can do that just via Bluetooth. But if you want your full screen on there with like Google Maps, Apple Maps, that sort of stuff, then connect via USB and it will pop up on there if you're using Android or Apple. Then on the car settings, you've got Audi Drive Select, so you have various different drive modes. And then you've also got an individual where you can change the drive system, which is the throttle response, and then the steering weight as well to suit your own personal preference on there. You've got settings for various different things, and your service info is also on here, so you can see when next service is due. You will get a reminder close to the time, but if you want to keep an eye on it, then you can do that just on there as well. And then if I just press the park button down here, you can see you've got front and rear sensors with the display, and also a rear camera as well, which is a really nice feature to have, and that's standard on these newer A4s. Moving down, we've got 3-zone climate control, so you've got a temperature for the driver, the passenger and the rear as well. You can sync them all up as they are now, so when you change the driver, the other two will change, or you can have 3-zone on there as well. You'd also have heated front seats and heated rear screen as well. Then we have down here your drive select shortcuts, so you can quickly scroll through the drive modes without having to go through all the main menu. Then you've got engine start stop, your stability control, and the parking button, which can turn on and off using the P button, but the sensors and the camera will come on automatically when you put it into reverse. Then we've got USB, push button start, a couple of cup holders, some storage down here, which if you just use the key, but you could also use the key in here. So it is kind of perfect for that, obviously without the tag. Then we've got an Tronic gearbox, so you've got a standard drive mode and a sporty setup for the gearbox. In standard drive it is set more for efficiency, whereas in sport mode it will hold the revs a bit longer, give it a sportier feel. And then you can use the paddle shifters in manual mode as well. And then we have an electronic parking brake and hill hold assist, bit of storage with a USB-C just in here as well. Decent sized door bins, and a decent sized glove box which is lined with felt, so if you've got stuff there it doesn't rattle around too much. And then up front we have S-Line Sport steering wheel. So you've got piano black inserts, perforated leather on the grip areas. The controls for the driver's display are on the left hand cluster here, as well as the view button. And then you've got your hands-free volume and track skip controls on the right hand side. Paddle shifters on the back of the steering wheel. Cruise control and your speed limiter. Rain sensing wipers. Automatic lights and heated and electrically adjustable wing mirrors with electric fold as well. The front seats do have four-way electric lumbar support as well. And just in the back you can see they are leather and Alcantara. Just in the front you do have Isofix ankle points on the outer seats. And then if I just fold this down here, you can see the through loading in there as well. And then you've got your climate in the back, and again decent door bins, you can fit a good sized bottle in there. Got tints on the rear, bits of black trim, and obviously you've got the standard chrome trim as well. It's a really nice car to drive. The facelift makes it look really nice, and you get these upgraded lights and all that sort of stuff as standard as well. It will come with 6 months gold cover warranty, which can be extended for as little as £299 for an extra 6 months. We also have a range of finance options available, so if finance is something that you're looking for, then we can help you out with that as well. If you need any more information on this car or any of the other cars we have in stock, please go to draytons.co.uk. Thank you.